Alberta NDP Minister of Finance Joe Ceci made an announcement on the upcoming 2016-2017 budget, and it's not good. According to the minister, the province will add another $197 million to the current 2015-2016 budget, bringing the Alberta deficit up to $6.3 billion. And that's not all of the bad news. Due to over-projecting oil revenues, the deficit for the next year will almost double from what was originally proposed to be $5.4 billion to $10.4 billion. So how did we get here? Well, the NDP banked on $61 oil, instead of being more realistic and leaning more toward the $40 mark. This would have been the obvious choice since oil was already in decline by the time the first budget was released in October 2015. There is also absolutely no plan in place to cut spending anywhere. Frontline services will remain intact, and the NDP will be expanding the debt to build schools, hospitals, and roads. There are ways to decrease deficits during downturns when the price of oil is low, but the NDP just won't have it. Ceci stated that they'll be freezing salaries, but operational costs will increase. And with oil prices continuing to fall and investments in the oil and gas sector expected to decrease 20% in 2016, we'll see more of the same doom and gloom. Is anyone surprised? I thought Joe Ceci sounded really nervous today in his delivery. In fact, he didn't even commit to stating the total deficit of $10.4 billion, only mentioning that the province would increase the deficit by $5 billion. He even confirmed that the budget won't be balanced by the end of 2019-2020 as promised. According to Trevor Toome, assistant professor of economics at the University of Calgary, the $10.4 billion is equal to 3.25% of Alberta's GDP, and this budget is worse than 90% of both provincial and federal budgets since 1980. But hey, I guess we're not getting a provincial sales tax yet. For the Rebel.media, I'm Holly Nicholas.